evening, everyone. Welcome back to Voices of the Void, where we are just getting started here. Hi, YouTube. Day one. Let's do it. So we... Oh! Everything loading in. Alright. We had like an event of sorts. It's 4 in the afternoon. Food is a thing that we could use more of. That seems to be kind of a constant state of being. Let's see what's in here. Yeah. I know there's just like a lot of stuff. Funny setting! Turn it on. Not recommended for first playthrough. Whoops, I have that on. Use a tool to open. Oh, okay. So there is like some canned food in here. Man, there's so many freaking drives. Food box that has food in it? I thought that was just trash. Let's drive. We don't really have any discs, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Empty cans, empty cans. Sure, we'll grab the canned food. I guess I'm just stealing all the food in here. Is it stealing if it's mine now? Because I live and work here. Okay. I mean, the cans are rusty, but the food inside them should be good. Drive. That's an empty food box. That's what I was expecting all these to be. Just a bunch of wood. And an elevator? Warning sudden drop? Yo, that's the garage. That's where this goes. That's cool. Canned peaches. Empty food box. Like a wood saw. Jeez. Beer. There's just like actual bottles of beer in here. That's cool. Grab you. Oh my gosh, there's like so many drives in there. Glass trash. Somebody's spectacles. Oh. A wrench? I'm assuming that, like, the tools have uses, but I don't know. It's just so much trash. Just so much trash. Alright, I guess we could just, Ugh. Well, it's up there forever now. Cool, great. Just, I don't know. I don't know, game. I don't know. Man, I was just gonna do it this way because it would be like an easier way to get all these things down there, but then... It sure isn't. Probably... Oh, jeez. There's a way to, like... Oh, there we go. I found it. Never mind. There's a way to, like, move stuff closer and further away. Okay, we got a big old basket of drives. Is there anything inside of the item box? No, there's not. I mean, we could just, like, dump a bunch of food in here for now. So let's put a crate of food. Sure, you can just be there for now. What does that say? This is an item box. Use it to sell items through the drone to get additional points. Put items in the box, put it on the drone spot, call the drone, you'll get the points shortly. Items can have different value. Items from the store cost 50% of the original price. The price is affected by the parameters of the item, such as gas, energy, etc. Items without a price will only sell for 1 point. Okay, good to know. That's kind of cool. That's more tutorial than existed previously when I was here. Yeah, we'll just carry this whole thing downstairs. Food can stay up there, it's fine. Although that being said, we should probably eat something. So, first course of action, I think, would be like... Why did the polarity get all out of whack? I don't know why these are all different. Unless I, like, sleepwalked, came down here and messed with them or something? I don't know. Good enough. Alright, you're downloading. We don't have any daily tasks or anything. I'm not gonna worry about that stuff just yet. I mean, the other thing we could do is we could start, like, moving trash out here just to consolidate it, but we're gonna have to run around with a bunch of trash bags eventually anyway. Let's do some more math. Hooray, everybody loves math. 1 plus 0 is 1. 4 plus 6 is 10, which would be 0. 5 minus 8, that would be 3. 0. Lots of zeros today. That's kind of cool. 5 minus 2 is 3. 1 plus 9 is another 0. That would be 2. Yay, I did it. So let's do tr.check. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go hit some of the transformers. I assume that's just like ambient music, but I don't know, man. I would really like to... Is there a bucket? Might be a bucket to make this easier. I would love to, like, just clean these frickin' windows so that we can see out of them. That would be great. I think we just are having spooky music. I don't think that's anything... I don't think that's like a signifier of anything in particular. And the windows probably, like, don't need to actually be perfect for now, but... I'm also a perfectionist. Also, there's no way in hell I'm going outside in the middle of the night. I'm just terrified of everything in this game. We probably need to eat. It'll be a lot easier to see how clean this is getting when it's darker. Alright, let's drop you here. Let's go see if we can find a bucket somewhere. How are you doing? Almost downloaded. Oh, you know what? The lights make a huge difference, actually. That's what's going on. Okay. I don't know why I opened that. You wouldn't have a bucket, probably. Ah, there we go. And like a bunch more drives back there. Okay. However... Gotta get a bunch of this trash out so that we can even get a bucket in there to fill in the first place, right? I think it's all physics-y. I think we just, like, can dunk it in to fill it. And this music is very creepy. I look forward to us having enough money that I can actually, like, buy garbage bags, you know? Also, I think that autosave is just a setting in here somewhere. Yeah, let's kick it up a little bit so it's not happening super often. The game is janky enough that maybe we don't want it on at all. Or maybe, like, only once every, like, 30 or 45 minutes or something, but we'll leave it like this for now. I'm fully aware of the fact that, like, I'm probably gonna have to restart whenever we get a new patch, like a new version, whenever that is. I have no idea how often the developer updates the game. I don't know if there's any, like, game-breaking bugs. It's an alpha, so probably, but I don't know. Alright, are you the last one? You are. Look at all that garbage. Yeah, bucket of water, sweet. I could probably knock you over if I bump into you. At least that would be a guess. There we go. And then... Ah! Sweet, okay. Oh, and I can, like, see what I'm trying to clean now. That's great. Like, how did this place even get this dirty? I don't even know. I don't know who was here before or, like, why they left this place a pigsty. This place is gross, though. There's so much garbage everywhere. We're also going to have to figure out a food situation. Like, I'm not sure what the long-term plan is for food. I saw that there was the, we could buy the rake or whatever for farming. Oh man, I can almost clean the whole thing. I mean, like, that seems super unnecessary at this stage. But there's, like, so, like, I don't know if farming is a mechanic that exists in this game. I don't know. I know that every day a drone is going to drop off, I think it's going to be right around midnight when we get our daily task. We're going to get a single MRE, and then we're going to get a single empty drive. So we'll get a little bit of food just kind of passively from that. Okay, I'm probably, I mean, we're probably gonna have to, like, stand on something to get, like, the very tippy top, if that's even a thing that I care about, which I do because I'm a little bit OCD about this sort of thing. Maybe I just bring, like, one of those chairs over here or something? I don't know. Also, maybe we just don't worry about that right now. Maybe we just, clean each of these enough around eye level that I can look at them. And then we'll come back and do a more thorough cleaning later. I like that plan. We'll see how long before the incomplete cleanliness of the area bugs me. Man, I wonder what that event was. I wonder what was making all the weird fog and we had, like, creepy noises and stuff. There was something outside. I have no idea. What if it was a nice, friendly thing? I don't know if there's such a thing in the horror game, but... what if? I also, like, I genuinely don't know if there are, like, horrors lurking outside. I don't know if it's, like, dangerous to go out in the dark, or if it's totally fine. I have no idea. I mean, when the game started, we were just outside, so... You know, we had to walk here in the dark. So it seemed reasonably safe? I don't know. I don't know if bad things can only happen, like, during events, or just... Not sure. Not sure. We'll probably learn at some point. I do kind of need to, like, mentally recalibrate myself to, like, hey, you gotta manually save the game before anything happens, before you do anything, like, risky, or if something weird starts happening in the game or something, you know? Because that's just not a thing that I'm used to. Maybe I should make the autosave happen more frequently then. Alright. At least at this point we'll be able to, like, see what's going on out there. I like that the water level's been going down as we, you know, dip our sponge in and get more water. This place is also just gross. We're gonna have to go get so much freaking garbage. In addition to, like, the big blobs of garbage that we gotta bag up and sell, there's, like, the little, you know, pieces of paper and like, wood scraps and just all that junk. I'm not quite sure what to do with all that. I also wish we had, like, a bigger sponge or something. That's alright. I think that's pretty good. Oh, that's my stomach growling. Alright, let's go get some food. I could also, like, look around some of these rooms and see if there's more just, like, random food lying around. Empty beer bottles, paper... Coffee cup that maybe has coffee in it? It has something in it. It said I could eat it. Yo, alright, an MRE. Cool. Just like that, we're full. Graffiti blood? Question mark? Great. So many freaking drives. So much trash. I guess we can just, like, get candy out of there? That's kind of cool. I didn't know we could actually, like, use the, use the vending machines. Alright. One of the trash cans is back up. I'm not going to do that right now. We're full. Ugh. Physics and stuff is kind of annoying in this game. Alright, so we got our asteroid fully downloaded. Perfect, so save signal. I'm not gonna, like, bother playing these or anything. I don't really care. If we get something interesting, sure, but these are just... They seem to just be, like, relatively mundane heavenly bodies, so... Oh, there's something just right here. It's just right there. I didn't even need to scan. What do you know? Hey, we got it. All right. Did I miss that spot previously, or did that get re-goobered up or something? I don't know the answer to that. Is this going to be like a thing that I have to maintain? Is it not going to be like a one-and-done window cleaning? I will be kind of sad if that's the case. I thought I heard like a growling noise. Must have just been part of the satellite dish rotation. I did not mean to do that, but it worked, so I'm fine with it. I mean, I totally brought that over here on purpose. Alright, so yeah, whenever we hit midnight, we're going to get an email with a new, like, daily task. Our first daily task. And it's going to be like, hey, give me a couple of drives with some level 0 signals, and then also go check out these radio dishes. Tell me how they're doing. And then when we do that, we'll also probably go hit the whatever transformer is the lowest and go reset that. Maybe I just clean this entire window? No, I'm not gonna get the very top. We're gonna have to like stand on something to get that, I think. We can, however, sponge up some other stuff. How are we doing? Oh, it looks good. Yeah, it all looks pretty good. Let's get some of the, like, gross wall stains. And the gross floor stains. There's like a... hang on. Color filter? I might need to mess with some of this. There's like a weird... I don't know, I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, I didn't get this stain. It'll be nice to have this room clean. It'll be really nice when we go upstairs and deal with like our living quarters, you know? Okay. You are just going to be the way you are. The floor, I will worry about more when we can like actually pick up the trash. Let's just get some of these walls clean for now. Oh man, you scare me every time you do that. So we've fully detected whatever we aimed our satellite dishes at. We have a signal to go start downloading. place is just so dirty. I thought I heard something. Let's go a little higher on this window because it's bugging me that I didn't clean as high as it did on the other windows. We're basically gonna have to like do a couple of our daily tasks in order to make enough money to buy our garbage bags. Ooh, it's a gas giant. That's kind of cool. We gotta make money to buy the garbage bags, which we can use to bag up the trash, which we can then sell to make like more money. So we kind of just need to like kickstart our income a little bit here. So we're on frequency. So it's like right around 800 maybe. Let's go by tens. This is like right at 800. Yo, I got it. Still only 99%, but that's, you know what? That's a fully green bar on my screen. That looks good. Pretty happy with that. Let's go by 15s. Let's just get you spinning, and then we'll see if this is the right polarity or not. Oh, it is! What do you know? Let's go by ones. Perfect. Hell yeah. Get you downloaded. Let's go see. I don't think we can like calibrate while we're downloading. Yeah, but we can like do some of this stuff. 4 minus 7 is 3. 4 minus 6 would be 2. That would be 6, 3, 9, 9. 6 minus 1, 5. Don't know why my brain got tripped up on that one of all things, but and then I punched my microphone. Sorry. Oh, I'm a mess. Okay. Okay, everything else is good. They're all in the 70s. 3 is kind of the one that's going down the most. So if we go sd.calch, check the calibration. It's still pretty high on all of them. I don't think we can calibrate while we're downloading. I don't really know for sure. Oh geez. Oh geez. Disgusting floor. At least the squeaky noise makes it easy to tell like whether the cleaning is useful or not. In addition to the visuals. This is cool. We had 2 and are working on our 3rd signal already, and it's just like the first day. I feel very productive. It probably helps that I've done this a couple of times, so I have some better idea of what I'm doing. Better plan of attack, at least. I kind of want to move, like, put you up against the wall or something, but, like, over there, maybe? Let's get this disgusting floor cleaned up also. rubber trash, huh? I'm watching my cat. One of my cats has recently learned how to open the bathroom door. He doesn't like go in there. He just likes to open the door. Like it needs to be open. So I just heard that door open, so I just looked down the hallway and, you know, there he is. Just sitting in front of it looking at me. He's like, yeah. Silly human, don't you know this door needs to be open? I don't need you open anymore. It's weird that some of the doors just don't close automatically now. We're gonna kind of clean this entryway. I'm gonna have to come back and clean the garage also, but I'm gonna clean like these main hallways because we're gonna be walking through them a lot. Probably skip the stairwell because the stairwell basement area, like everything about that, is terrifying to me. But we'll go up and clean like the living quarters here at some point. Oh yeah, there's all these MREs. Let's just grab those. I think if we leave food out, it'll attract roaches. I don't know if just like garbage in general, or like the empty cans, or like empty food bags or food containers. Like, I don't know if that's contributing to it. I'm not quite sure what contributes to it, but I have seen roaches when I played previously. So I have mentioned that I have attempted to record this a couple times. The very first one on the very first night, so like we had the weird like foggy event. Oh, our drone's here. Hell yeah. We had the weird foggy event, and I still don't know what it was. When I restore the sponge, we're going to do the bucket and take this upstairs. I had an event. I had one event that I got to see a thing. It was very SCP. It might have been like a not deer, which I know very little about SCP. That might be like the next horror universe. Yo, what? This is also an event, right? This has to be an event. Like, this has got to be a special event. What is this? I mean, some of those shooting stars are, like, bright. Is it also raining, or is that just, like, wind or something? Oh, it's definitely raining. Okay, let's, whoops, that's not the same button. There it is. This is super cool. I've never seen this before. Like, a star shower that seems to be aimed directly at us. That's kind of spooky. And those are just like fireflies, I guess. That's a very cool effect. Ow. Good old physics. I don't know, again, if locking these doors matters or things can get in or... That's lightning. But, like... Whether things can get in and that's a problem or not... oh, I can just move this with my body now? Kind of. This is definitely, like, the one that I'd want to keep locked because it's right by where we're sleeping. Cool. We need to figure out how to, like, tear these things down. Jeez. We're gonna have to, like, come in here with a... With, like, an item. Oh, we have the extra item box. Oh, we have the extra item box. I wonder if, like, all the, like, organic scrap and paper and like all this junk, I wonder if any of that sells for any like worthwhile money, or if there's like other ways to dispose of it. This room is just so filthy. Yeah, I know there's a way to, like, get rid of these. Like, tear them down or break them down or something, but... I don't know how. I'll have to figure it out. It might just be, like, hit it real hard with a hammer a bunch or something. Oh, yeah. The one event that I have seen, I guess the first event that I've seen now that we had the shooting stars, which I'm assuming was an event. You know what? It might have been foggy when that happened also. I don't remember. But there was standing right out here, just on the other side of the like horizontal vent, standing like right there. It looked like gross like tentacles and then like deer antlers sticking up here and just like tentacled disgusting meat or something. So I don't know what it was, but it was like right there and it was making a terrifying noise and it was there for a short period of time and then gone. And during that time, I was looking out this window. There were like cockroaches crawling along the window and stuff. It was disgusting. Cockroaches were inside. I was smashing them. So that's another big part of why I'm like, you know what? Let's try like getting all the food in storage or something as we run across it. Oh, that reminds me, our MRE and our drive are outside from the drone. We got our daily drone delivery. And our first daily task. And we gotta sleep, and I gotta eat. There's a lot going on. I want to clean all of the upstairs here, though. I want to get, like, the bathroom tidied up. I'm assuming there's gonna be garbage that we gotta, like... I mean, I know there's, like, trash that we gotta, like, bag up and deal with, but I'm assuming we also are gonna have to, like, go in there with a sponge and scrub it down. So we'll leave the sponge up here, but I think I'm gonna pause our fun cleaning adventures for a minute. Is that bloody? That's like a bloody vent? That's cool. This place is so creepy. I don't think we need to like clean this window or anything. It doesn't seem like it. Let's get the floor here a little bit. Oh, out of water. Okay. Just leave that there. Let's get... I don't know how much food a food box gives us. That was 40 food. That's pretty good. We do need to sleep. We'll sleep here in a moment. Let's go grab our deliveries. This is another one of the rooms that we use often enough. I'm probably just going to leave the lights on in here. Collect. Collect. I don't know, maybe I don't worry about it. Just kind of shift you over a little bit. The way the workbench is lighting up is a little terrifying. The MREs have a new, like, model also from the last time I played. So that's interesting. We're gonna have to go sleep. Gotta go sleep, gotta go sleep. But we also need to... 60%. I guess the frequency has just, like, drifted or something? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Emails. We got a daily task. You need to bring these signals. 1, level 0 signal. We'll get 24 points. We also need to go to Lima, Whiskey, and Delta. We'll get 25 bucks per server. So, we can open the notepad. We can click the report template, and it just puts them on there for our daily task. Lima, Whiskey, and Delta. We will tear this page off. Which I need. We have so many drives. Ugh. Grab. There we go. Move it. Put it there. Battery, MREs, coffee. Anything in here to do for free money? Nah, not yet. So we'll get some sleep. Where did we need to go? Lima, Whiskey, and Delta. So Lima, Whiskey, and Delta. So they're kind of all in different directions. And then we'll go to any of the Transformers. So we could maybe go, like, Delta, T3, Lima, Whiskey, something like that. I think T3 was the one that was degrading the quickest. What were we doing? TR dot check. Yeah, 3 would be a good one to get to first. Just up there, just on its own. So we want to go to D first. So let's at least set our target, so I can just go after we get some sleep. What's my target thing? SV dot target Delta. So now our compass at the bottom of the screen, that red arrow points us towards Delta. Normally, it points us here, to our home base. It's so dark. You're locked. We gotta figure out how to break these things down. I guess I don't need to carry around like all the MREs and stuff, so we can probably put several of them in storage. I'll keep one on me. Keep the coffee cup, we'll keep the spare battery. That all seems fine. Do I sleep with the lights on? It feels wrong, but also like I'm terrified of everything. I'm a big baby. So at the risk of making this video a little bit longer than the previous one, or a lot longer, as the case may be, I want to do our daily task. The sun is starting to come up, so I'll feel more comfortable going out there when we have more sunlight. So we're going to go Delta, and then either Lima, and then Transformer 3, or the other way around, Transformer 3 and then Lima. It doesn't matter. They're both... Like, the Transformer is just not in the same direction as anything else, which is unfortunate, but it's the way it is. Our food situation is fine. Everything here is relatively... Yeah, see? It's like all this trash, stupid cockroaches. I was just button mashing, so I think I accidentally ate its corpse or something. I don't know. That's disgusting. I don't want to think about it. Let's get out of here. You also wanted a signal, which we got another one. Okay, you do still interact with it the same way. So there's that. We usually like stick the report on the lid, but the lid has like little QR codes on it now or something. So we'll deal with that in a bit. Let's at least get another one like being found, because this is also a thing that can take a little while. Although just like finding one can also take a little while. Or a long while. They can also just be like hard to see, you know? We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. I'd love to get like a ping cooldown reducer. Because I'm incredibly bad at finding these things. I don't know if there's like a upgrade that would let us like see the ripples better. I don't know. There's one. Let's hope that it just works. Invalid object. How dare you? Well, there's one that's like almost straight up from us. Let's go this way. I also don't have like an intuitive sense for how long the arrows are and how far away the things are. That's just something that we'll develop with time, I suppose. All right. Out we go on our grand adventure. Drone radio tower seems to be fine, I assume. All those satellite dishes. So, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Oscar, and more. We're not going to Echo. We're going to the one before that, which I think is going to be over here. I mean, I know it's going to be over there because our compass is pointing that way. Man, just like the ambient bird noises and stuff also freak me. I don't know what the hell that was. Everything startles me in this game. It's just everything. I'm so nervous and on edge. Okay, are you Delta? You should be. Our compass seems to be pointing right towards you. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. So we come in here. You got a door, you got lights, you're your own thing. Oh, the server's down here. That's wild. I didn't even ping these to see. All right. 0, 2, 5, 1, 9, 8, 6, 2. Was I correct? I was. So, out of curiosity, if we do like sv dot ping, Delta would have been down, which I didn't even realize. I wonder if there are any others that are down. X-ray is down. And Sierra's down. Holy cow, we've had 3 go down on the first night. That's kind of wild. Let's do sv dot hash. And there's the hash code. Now we're going to do the fun jank of... I gotta actually write that down. 0, 3, 6, A, B, E, F, 662. Perfect. Oh, R is just stow it, apparently. I knew there was a thing for that. I didn't remember what it was. So we need to do sv dot target tr underscore 3, I think. Yeah. And then we can also do sd dot cal all. It's not going to calibrate the ones that are down, but that way it can just run while we're headed to our next goal. And it's just like past the outer ring. It's just like way the hell up there. I guess we'll go this way. It also goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm a big coward with no sense of direction. I have not done much exploration in this game. Oh yeah, by the way, Transformers, they got power lines. We can just follow the power lines. Forgot about that. Seems kind of obvious when you think about it that way. Yeah, I haven't done much exploration. Surprise. So I don't really know, like, what else... I've never been here. Can the wind panels go down? I don't think so. I can't, like, interact with anything here. What the hell's up there? I don't know. Save that for some other time, I guess. I've done, like, a teensy-weensy bit of, exploring off the beaten path, just like by virtue of having to go to some of these satellite dishes and transformers, and like I played through like the first like 2 or 3 days probably, and then like the first day and a half again. And then now this. So I've had to come out to a bunch of satellite dishes a couple times. I don't know if I've been this way, though. But just, like, being out here and seeing, like, okay, so there's the transformer, but, like, what's that? It's like a pile of logs or something. Should we go check that out? Is there a thing up there? That might be like a... Is that like a grave or something? I don't think I've ever seen that. But yeah, like, I've just kind of gone and explored a tiny little bit off the beaten path. See, like... I don't know what those weird, like, stone pillars are, either. I don't know what anything is in this game. Are you just like a light pole? Are you supposed to be on? Don't know. Transformers right here, though. Yeah, another light, I guess. I guess just lights along the path to the transformer, maybe? That seems like a useful thing to have. Just gonna keep my stamina up. Eat some foods. Okay. Transformer 3. What you got? A lot of garbage. Seems to be a pretty common thread. I want to look at, like, whatever that grave was also, but let's deal with you first. Ooh. Okay, I could just sneak in, that's fine. 59% power, so we hit the button and you're good. That's it. The end. Ta-da, we did it. Was that the vent? That now leads to a rock wall or something? Organic trash. Can we look in the barrel? Yeah, there's nothing in there. I don't know what that is. Medical stuff? Were you, like, doing surgery out here or something? This place is creepy as hell. Wood piece, just a bunch of trash. Trash. Empty food box, metal chunk. Trash. A fueled up gas can is interesting. Electronic trash. A car tire? That's kind of random. I guess, like, all this stuff's pretty random. Batteries are pretty useful, though. A book. And a med kit? A drive box is kind of wild. Old computer stuff. Does the book have any purpose? No. Doesn't seem to. A watering can? I wonder if we would need that if we were going to, like, do farming or something. Probably. If farming is even a thing that we can do here. The dread box will not fit, like, in my inventory, so... It just gets to live out here. I could maybe take the gas can? I don't know if I care. Alright. Ugh, getting over this garbage is annoying. It's got physics. Oh, and you didn't have a server. Oh, there's no console here. I thought there was. I guess I've only been to one other transformer and it did have a console. I think that's where I wanted to go. Let's see if we can get up there. I guess we can just pop into, like, the satellite dish over there. Or any satellite dish along the way. I feel like there's more physics bugs. Like, just weird, clunky physics things wobbling around. Compared to the last time I played on the previous version. Yeah, alright, it's just graves. That are unlabeled? Huh. And then that's just a log pile, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to make of any of that. I don't know if we can, like, see actual birds or anything. I think it's all just, like, ambient noises. But I don't know. Romeo. What were the two that were down? It was like X-ray and something. Also, where do I even need to go? Lima and Whiskey. Whiskey, I think, might be close to X-ray. We want to go to Lima next, right? I think Lima was the closer one. Right. You gotta use, like, crouch jumps, by the way, to get over some of that stuff, so... If you see me just repeatedly jumping at something before I make it over, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I don't know what these weird obelisks are. This also seems like a bad idea. Yeah. I would probably be dead from that if I had physics damage on. I also wouldn't have, like, run along there if I had physics damage on, though. Probably. Is that another one of them? These weird little obelisk things are everywhere, yeah. I don't know what they are. Man, it's so... just, like, disquieting and spooky. Because we're just so isolated and alone out here. Like, it's kind of a weird feeling. Can we... Nope. Alright. Let's be a little more careful and try to take, like, sane, normal paths around. So we can, like, spiral down towards the base that way, which is probably what I should do. I'm gonna at least make an attempt at not falling down any more hills. Our sleepiness is fine. I don't know if, like, sprinting drains my sleepiness quicker or not. But I am just, like, holding down the sprint button out here. I think it kind of just ticks down at the same rate regardless, but I don't know. Well, I didn't actually, like, look at the label for this one, but it is where our compass is pointing. So sv dot hash, and then we do one of these. Nope, gotta do this where we can see it. So Lima, you are 11C 05 E344D. Cool. And now we gotta get to Whiskey. So let's do sv.target Whiskey. And if we go, well, we can... I know X-ray was one of the ones that we needed to revisit. And not revisit. We need to visit for the first time and restart. So I might try to do that. Just because it's going to be close to whiskey, relatively speaking. I think it's on, like, the outer ring, so I actually think it's not all that close, but... we'll see. What are you? Where are we at right now? Kilo. Well, there's a bridge over there. I don't know if we can swim. We'll just take the bridge. I'm hoping there'll come a point where I can, like, internalize navigation and the layout of this area a little bit, but there's not a lot of, like, useful landmarks for getting around. It's just, like, satellite dishes, and there's a lot of them. The wind farm might help? We should have checked that one. Just to see what it was. I also kind of want to just, like, follow the river and see how far the game will let me go. I don't actually know what the boundaries of this place are. There was, like, that fence and, like, the closed gate where we started. But I don't really know beyond that. Alright, that's gotta be whiskey right there. Yeah, we did it. Alright. Right, we need to sv dot hash. Got our hash code. So there's 22E243665DF. Got it. This is all just reminding me, there is a setting in here that I believe I have set, which is, yeah, disable report fine. So if we screw something up, we will just make less money. We will not actually, like, be fined. I didn't realize fining was, like, a thing, but that is a setting that made sense to me. That seems like it would be a little bit easier without that. SV dot, not pring, ping. I don't know why I just keep randomly putting R's into words. So X-ray for sure. Should be close, and then Sierra. I don't know where Sierra is. So, SV dot target X-ray. Yeah, it's gonna be like that guy, isn't it? Back the way we came. The other thing would be if we keep going that way. I think there's like a transformer over there or something. I don't know. It'd be real nice to have a map. That is small enough to carry on my person. I know we have the one on the wall. Doesn't really help me when I'm out here. Alright, well, I mean, like, we have the time. May as well go fix the server that's down. Base Gate Whiskey. Oh, this is where we came in, then. That's kind of cool. Man, I feel like Sierra is going to be like in the top right corner or something. I feel like it's going to be very far from where we are right now. I guess we could have crossed that bridge. There's like a sign. Is there like a... Is that the gate? Is that a different gate? Is that like a fence? I guess we can go over there and take a look. I don't know. We're out here. I may as well just sort of ride my motivation momentum. Explore while we can. Huh, it's a nice little like pathway roundabout thing. Hello, are you X-ray? You are! I'm here to perform mathematics upon you. In the, like, simplest fashion ever. 3 minus 6 is 3. 2 minus 0 is 2. 7 minus 9 is 2. 3 plus 3 is 6. 8 minus 3 is 5. 1 minus 4 is 3. 8 minus 4 is 4. 8 plus 0 is 8. Yeah. We can also do sv.target clear. sv.target reset. it's literally written on the screen there. Shut up. I know it was there. So that'll help me get back to base. Ugh. I'm real bad at the crouch jumping. Oh, we don't even, like, crouch in the air visibly. Just like a little roundabout thing, I guess. That's neat. Sure, why not? Base is gonna be... I thought the base was gonna be that way. I want to go see what this is. That looks like the edge of the world? Yeah, that's the gate. I guess it's different because we're here in daytime, so I can actually, like, see things a little bit. Oh yeah, we got some texture pop in. So that is just like a fence. Got it. I wish I could see, like, what some of those signs that are facing the other way. Because, like, we can't go under, we can't go over. I don't know how to get in there. There's got to be a way to get it. Ooh, what? The drive that was there is gone. There was a drive that had, like, a signal on it. Also, hello. Fancy running into you here. Sorry. Okay, so I'm assuming that this fence is the end of our world, but then how do we get in there? Now I'm just kind of confused. Yeah, okay. Well. Curiosity mostly sated, I guess, for now. With the additional question of, like, what the hell happened to that drive? Didn't know if I could interact with those plants or anything. Alright, this video has gone on for quite a while. I would actually like to wrap things up. Should we just, like, stick with the path? Probably. I should have just set the target to the base, but... Oh well. We know where it is. It is the direction of this arrow. Hell yeah. We're very far out. Base, that way. Out there. Oh yeah, Quebec, Transformer, X-Ray, okay. I think that's Transformer 3, which we were at. And then we could also, like, do the reverse of what I was saying earlier, and we could follow the power lines back in, because they're going to go back to our base. Useful, navigational devices. Don't like being out here in the rain. I mean, it doesn't, like, actually bother me, because it's just raining in a video game. I'm not actually getting wet, but... It seems like I wouldn't want to just be out here in the rain. Might catch a cold or something, you know? I thought I heard something moving around over there. I don't like that. Ooh! Those crashes were like sticks and stuff falling out of trees? Those are unbelievably loud. I don't know if, like, our tools and things have durability. Like, I don't know if I'd smack stuff with a stick if it's gonna break. I don't know. I'm going this way. There's no way to open the garage from the outside that I'm aware of. It's alright, we're going this way. Just may as well lock you, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So, Sierra's the other one that was busted. Yeah, it's due north. Oh, it's kind of near Transformer 3. Well, we can go deal with that later. Reports. So I can... do I need to, like, drop you? Yeah, okay, so it used to snap to the outside of the box, but now it's on the inside, which is better. That thunder and lightning. Wait. It's not moving, whatever it is. It's like down here, so it was kind of close to where we were. No. I would love to, like, straighten you out a little bit. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a lot better. We can see the map now. Alright, I'm feeling good about this stuff. So we can send you out. Yeah, okay, so it does just gunk up from time to time. The windows. That's annoying, but good to know, I guess. Did we did download a thing, so let's get this going. And then, we'll send our drive, and then probably sleep, and then call it a day. Call it a video. Oh, is this what a storm filter would do? Is the storm causing interference? That's crazy. Okay. That's the first I've seen that. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, well, It's doing any downloading, so that's pretty good. We can slot you in. We'll get some money, so we'll actually be able to, like, buy garbage bags, start cleaning this place. That'll be very nice. It's funny that there's just a giant hole in the roof. Giant open roof. Alright, so we plop you down. I'm assuming the radio tower is good. I suppose we could check that. But this is our drone button. Oh. Yeah. Drone distance is coming in hot. And it is active, we can see that, so that's good. I'd love to, like, eat some food. This we're probably just going to load up with garbage and sell it. It's probably going to be our first sell. I kind of want to stick a bunch of, like, the paper trash and stuff in there. So I do know also, so, like, if we take a bunch of electronic trash... can I don't know if that matters. We just have, like, an open beer bottle. Whatever. So if we put... forget how many we need. Yeah, there we go. So we can turn a bunch of trash into scrap. I don't know what we do with the scrap yet, but that's the thing that's written in here. I guess I could look at this first. Beginner's Guide to Recycling. Have too much garbage in your house? You can recycle it. It's easy to learn. Check for recipes. Wood scrap. 2 large wooden gibs into a scrap. 6 plastic trash will turn into a plastic scrap. 8 paper trash, or 2 books, will turn into a paper scrap. 4 metal trash into a metal scrap. More coming soon. So I don't know if we can, like... I don't know. I was going to finish that sentence, then I realized I don't need to finish that sentence. I don't know. I don't know if there's further... I mean, there's got to be, like, more use for this stuff, so I don't know if we sell it, or if we can, like, craft other things. I know that we can, like, buy blueprints and stuff. So whenever the drone gets back, we're going to get, like, a ba-ding, and then we'll have more than $30. I need to sleep. I need to eat. There's spooky lightning. All of these, like, cans and stuff? Yeah, we got roaches. Get out of here, you. Disgusting. Yeah, I'm assuming that cleaning up the garbage will help with our roach problem. I don't know how to open the canned food. I'm assuming we need, like, a can opener or something. That seems like that'd be an aspect of this game. Can I... Yeah, perfect. This room is filthy. Forgot about all that. It'll be very nice to start cleaning all this stuff up. There's a notepad here. Do you have anything in you? I guess not. Just an empty notepad. We'll deal with, like, the trash and stuff at some point too. We have a microwave. Has no power apparently. I guess we could have, like, checked these shelves earlier. I think they're just all trash. Yo! Give me that burger. Okay, that was just on a fluke of him. Organic trash. So I'm assuming that just means, like, food that has gone bad. Ugh, filthy. Oh, and I gotta, like, scrub the back wall where it's got, like, blood stains. I don't know. Alright, a couple of chicken burgers. We got the shrimp in there. There's a... Oh, there was a cookbook like on top of the fridge or something last time I played. Oh, it's right there. So we can make dough with flour and water. Flour container with water, mix them together. Buns, we can mix bun dough and grill. So we can cook the bun dough. We can add burger buns, beef, tomato slice, cheese slice, grill, and a knife, and we can cut things and make a burger. That's pretty cool. Raw steak, grill. Make steak. Alright. That's kind of enough of that stuff for now. I'm assuming the game will just let me go to sleep, please. Yeah. Alright. Burn through all this time. And then we will call it quits here. Oh, hey, we got 134 bucks. Look at that. That's pretty good. I'm excited. I'm excited to start getting into some of the weird mystery stuff that's going on here. Because I don't know what any of that's going to entail. Yeah, so I think our first order of business for the next video is going to be, like, buy a crap ton of garbage bags and, like, probably another item box or two. Although maybe not do those right away. I don't know what that was. It just popped up. Thanks, game. Alright, whatever. We're gonna like actually start cleaning this place because it's a freaking mess. It is disgusting. It'll be nice to have this place tidied up. Can I like... We'll leave the stick there for now. There's got to be a way to like tear these down. I don't know how or what that's going to entail, but either way, done for now. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully we'll start seeing some more spooky stuff here in the next soon. I don't know when. I don't know how spooky it gets or when or how any of that, but it's all for now. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.